In November 19th, 2006, Nintendo launched their Wii Shop Channel on the aptly titled console, Wii.
We would like to play.
The console service provided gamers with ways to purchase downloadable retro games under the Virtual Console, new, smaller budget games in WiiWare, and other channels for their Wii homepage itself like Netflix. It was a goldmine to find rare games, obscure games, foreign games, your favorite games, or games you may have never heard of before, all under a very simple point system. Each 100 points equaled $1, so buying these games that were 500, 800, 1,000 points made game collecting easier than ever. With that said, Nintendo announced back in September 29th, 2017 that they have plans to discontinue the Wii Shop service at the start of 2019, with the purchasing of Wii points ending in March 26, 2018. By the time I'm writing this and recording, that's only in a week or so, meaning that if you want to jump on this feature, you have to do it now. The Virtual Console had an array of systems: NES, SNES, N64, Master System, Genesis, TurboGrafx-16, Neo Geo, and Arcade. Yeah, sorry, no, CDI.
Oh boy!
There was Commodore 64 available for a while, but like some games on here, like TMNT for NES, it was delisted eventually. Also to note that this did not have every game on it, like Yoshi's Island, Castlevania Bloodlines, and imported games like Doki Doki Panic never saw the light of day on here. So what kind of games does the Wii Shop have to really grab your attention? I'm going to mention some, most of them being hidden gems, hard to find games, or otherwise expensive ones. On NES, try out Princess Tomato and Salad Kingdom. This odd text adventure has a lot of charm with its food theme, but for $5 it's worth it instead of paying $100 plus for the physical cart. On SNES, try Axelay. This scrolling shooter has one of the coolest visual effects in the genre, implementing parallax scrolling. It's very challenging, so look out for that. On N64, I have to suggest Sin and Punishment. This imported arcade-style rail shooter looks and plays surprisingly well. I've made a video on how to play imported 64 games, but playing this on the Virtual Console is the simplest way to go about it. For Master System, I always lean towards Sonic, like Sonic Chaos. This is an original Sonic game with some fun level designs and good music. You can't beat that. For Genesis, try this imported game from Game Freak, Pulse Man. Similar to Rocket Knight Adventures meets Rice Star, this platformer plays clean and looks crisp. Definitely play this if you're looking for something new yet familiar. On Neo Geo, you have to try out Shock Troopers. All I can say is, wow. This run and gun game has nothing but positives about it. If you've never played one of these games before, then this will absolutely blow you away. In regards to the TurboGrafx-16, Castlevania Rondo of Blood is the obvious pick. It's a solid Castlevania game that we never got. Is there more to say? As for the arcade selection, I was recommended Space Harrier and it looks great. The frame rate and colors are so smooth. It really feels as if I'm standing in front of an arcade cabinet right now. And for WiiWare, I'll say that Fast Draw Showdown is cheap but very charming.
There's a fast draw. There's only two types of people. The fast and the dead.
Using FMV cutscenes, you use your Wiimote to prove that you're the fastest gun in the West.
How many times do I have to tell you? Put it back in the holster.
This is the kind of thing that the Wiimote and WiiWare was made for.
Can I interest you in some life insurance? I think you're gonna need it.
How many times do I have to tell you? Put it back in the holster. Back in the holster. Back in the holster.
It's sad to see the Wii Shop Channel go, as it has a ton of memories and great content soaked in. And there's still Virtual Consoles galore out there on the Wii U and 3DS, so hopefully some of these games get re-released on there. If you have a Nintendo Wii, go check out the shop one more time and pick up a few games while you're at it. You may not be able to get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Doc Lewis's Punch-Out, but games like Contra Rebirth is worth it alone. Or just hang out there and listen to that overly catchy Wii Shop music. Rest in peace, Wii Shop. You will be missed.